Yo, what is up, my Shadow Army? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another anime Chainsaw Man review video. So, yesterday I'm going to review the third episode of Chainsaw Man, and the title I'm going to call this is Chainsaw vs. Bat. And the reason why I'm saying this because this one, it basically covered up the first volume of Chainsaw Man, and also now already started the first chapter for volume 2, which is in chapter 8, Chainsaw versus Bat, which is the volume 2. And if you guys do not want to get spoiled from both the manga and the show, I highly recommend you guys go watch this episode now and watch and also read the manga from online, or if you guys got yourself a copy for the manga of Chainsaw Man. I can't even talk. So basically, there's some manga chapters actually all the same, like Service and Meow's Whereabouts, and of course Chainsaw versus the Bat, which is obviously because I think it starts off like right after everyone back ready to clean up the mess, and of course there's some lines they change it. They never want to add it in the manga, so I feel like they might have it in English dub. But in the manga and the show, Power is trying to lie that, oh, it was Denji, he did it, blame this shit on him, he did it, like, and all that jazz. And then if you watch the show or you know read the mangas, you could tell the Power expression, like, oh, he's lying, until Makima said, can you both be quiet down? And you can tell Power's voice and her expression change to more, being polite and listening, and what Makima said. And for those people who read the manga, and for those people who haven't, major spoilers for this. For those people who read the manga and are already unaware, that Makima is not just, she may be a human, she's also a devil. She's a controlled devil, for those people who read the manga. So, again, major spoilers. And we get to know about Power backstory here and there, and that she was served with the Bat Devil because he was freaking recovering for over a century, and he needs blood to recover. And Power and her pet cat gets eaten, and we get a fight break loose between Denji and the Bat Devil, and they actually did how the manga look. Like, how they did the fight scene and everything. Like, they actually did portray the fight scene really well from the manga. And the next episode will basically, since they already covered 3 chapters into one for each manga, like I said, this might be like 13 or 14 episodes, give or take. Like 12 or 13 episodes, give or take. So I can see chapter, I feel like the title for episode 4 will be called Came Promise, I think that's what it came. Chapter 11 from volume 2 of Chainsaw Man. That's probably going to be the title. And I feel like episode 5 will be French Kiss, and then it goes straight to volume 3. So basically, they're covering 3 chapters into one episode. I guess that's what they're doing instead of just separately, because, yeah, when you read the manga, the chapters are long, but there's something they do cut out. But at the same time, I just still enjoyed it nonetheless. Hell, after watching this series where part 1 is done, it made me want me to go back and read the entire manga of Chainsaw Man just for the hell of it. And after the Chainsaw Man anime is done, and whenever I go back and read the manga of it, I might do a comparison on which one I prefer the most out of these two, the show or the manga. So, yeah, but the animation, the fight scene for Denji against the Bat Devil was fucking good. The animation, the graphic, the camera angle, ooh. And I like how it ended, where Denji lands to the ground and the Bat Devil falls to the ground dead, and it is raining a purple of blood from the Bat Devil. So basically the Bat Devils, they have not for the Bat Devils. So basically all the devils their blood is purple. But for the Fiend and the hybrids have just regular human blood in general. And that's pretty interesting. I never thought a purple blood would be fitting for the devils, because I was thinking more of a black blood, but purple actually goes well for devils. And not only that, but back at the ending, I like how it ended for this episode. Like Denji just like standing in remain of the pose when he stick the landing. There's no dialogue, just like a heavy metal music in the back. And you hear Denji breathing heavily in his chainsaw form. And it's just spot on. And for those people who read the manga, we already know how all this is going to end. That's the reason why I do not want to get attached to the characters. Especially when it comes to my favorite character of all time, Aki. I just don't want to get attached to him. But at the same time, I just can't help it. But then again, I really enjoy this. Even though we already have 3 episodes, or we might get 12 or 13 episodes, I want to enjoy it as I can. So, yeah, after when this series comes to an end, I might go back and read the mangas and see which one I prefer the most. Just like I did Agame Kill, and same goes for Devilman, I might do the same thing for Chainsaw Man later on in the future. And yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. That's the plan I have. So yeah, that's basically what I could say. But anyway, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channel, my social media will be down below. Scratch. You guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before Shadow Critias, and I'll see you guys later.